Keith's cosigns, or uncosigns, I should say, here on the WTF episode. Now, people often ask me, do you just cosign off on everything that you buy? Fuck no. I actually give everything an honest review. If I'm buying something, if I'm investing money into something, no matter what it is, I'ma always, whether I do it for the camera or not, I'ma always give something an honest review because I don't want to be wasting my money. So with that being said, let's get into the 3 products that I've tried recently that I have not co-signed. All right, so the first product that I do not co-sign off on, I think I'm gonna get a lot of backlash for this one because I know they're actually like a very loved company or whatever, but Goli apple cider vinegar gummies. I'm somebody who I do, if you're into the health kick and fitness world and stuff like that, you know that people believe a lot in apple cider vinegar. I'm one of those. I drink some apple cider vinegar every single day. It's good for your digestive health and all that other stuff, but there's not a lot of people who can muster up like the taste of it. So that's where the Goli came in. They started taking apple cider vinegar and making it into a gummy form, which I'm not gonna lie, they were good. It was good and everything like that. I just feel like for the price point and how many you got, in this one it came with 60 pieces, but to get your actual daily amount of what you should be getting to get the full effects of it, I believe you got to take take 1 to 2 gummies 3 times daily. So by the time it's all said and done, this bottle goes super quick, and I think these are like $20 a bottle, maybe even more than that. It's just honestly just cheaper if you just suck it up, down some apple cider vinegar, and be done with it. It'd be a lot cheaper than buying this, because with taking these, I didn't feel the same effect with that. So for that reason, Goli gummies, I do not co-sign off on you. All right, so the next product that I did not co-sign off on, again, if you've heard of them, I think I'm gonna get some backlash from some fans of these people, but Flavor God seasonings. I tried them, and honestly, look, great company. I think they're a great company. I think they got some great flavors of their seasonings. When I first went out and I got them, they have a bunch of different seasonings that you can buy for your food, for your coffee, and for different stuff like that. So when I went out and initially tried, I went and I got a bunch of different flavors. I got bacon flavored, I got lemon pepper, I got a cinnamon roll that they said was good to put inside your coffee. This one's a pizza flavored. So it was good. I was trying on everything. Like with the pizza flavor, I was like, oh, let's mix the pizza flavor with some off the wall stuff like wings, and we'll put it on chicken and everything like that, right? And to be honest, flavor just wasn't there. To be called Flavor God, I really expected, full robust flavors. The ones I poured on my coffee, I hardly tasted. I wound up still having to go and put sugar in it. Which is one of the things, Flavor God, they claim to be healthier because they use less sodium, all natural products and stuff like that. But to be honest, every time I use their seasonings, I would always wind up going back and putting more of another seasoning on there just because I felt like the flavor wasn't there. I'm sorry, Flavor God.
Denied.
I'm not co-signing off on you. And my last unco-sign is these As Seen on TV laundry balls. This one's even turning yellow. It's kind of gross, but if you've seen the commercials for these, they tell you this is the last detergent that you'll ever have to buy. You put these little balls inside of your washer, and you'll never have to put the detergent in again. If y'all hear that, it's got all these type of cleaning rocks or something inside. And supposedly they naturally clean the water that your washer is in, and it eliminates the purpose for you having to use detergent. But these are only good for X amount of washes. I don't know, I think they said like every 50 washes or so, right? And then the way that you can reactivate this is just leave it in the sun. Leaving it in the sun reactivates the magic powers of the little rocks inside, and then you're good to go again for another 50, and you just keep going. But to be honest, me being the clean freak that I am, I just could not trust this to clean my clothes without using some type of soap or detergent. There may be some type of science to it where maybe this does work. Maybe this is the solution. But for me, I just needed something. And it's not even the scent, because I use dye-free, scent-free soaps. So it's not even that. It's just the fact that I don't know. I couldn't just throw this in there and leave it on good faith that this was going to clean my clothes the way I expect. So for that reason, as seen on TV, Laundry Bowl, denied. I do not co-sign off on you. And the last thing that, so this is something, if you remember back to the Tribute to the 90s episode, I had used a microderma roller thing to help grow some facial hair. And I said at the time, I couldn't even give it a thorough cosign because I hadn't used it yet. Well, now I have completely ran through the hair serum, the beard serum, hair growth serum, whatever. I've completely used it all, and I'm proud to say that I've grown a sideburn. So with that being said, I'm gonna post up some pictures of the before from back when I did the Throwback to the 90s episode, to what my face looked like then and what it looked like now. I think the main issue is just that I'm never off for long enough for me to be able to grow out my facial hair. Luckily, I've been off for the past week, so this is just a week. I really don't know what I can grow longer than that. Maybe it's even better, but I do have a little bit of sideburns growing in. That's more than I ever have. So I don't have a full-on beard, but it is something, and it is something more than what I have. So I told y'all I would revisit it. There you go. You see the results there. So for that, I will co-sign off on that. Get your ass back out on the corner.